So why is President Duterte, who is very protective of the Filipino people, why is he not doing it?
Well, ang sabi ni Presidente, sinabi niya raw kay President Xi Jinping na kukunin ko na yung gas dyan. Sabi ni Xi Jinping, amin din yan. Ngayon, sabi ni Xi Jinping, we will go to war.
Sinabi niya.
The President Duterte relating this now. But
is there any documentary evidence, any transcription of records that says that?
wala. Under the UN Charter, bawal to go to war to settle a dispute. It's outlawed under the UN Charter.
Oh, yun pala eh.
So the Chinese spokesperson never confirmed it, that they will go to war. Because if they do that, then they violate the UN Charter. It is now prohibited by international law. You are an outlaw if you go to war to settle a territorial or maritime dispute. That's why tayo...
So in other words, meron rin tayong leverage. When somebody says, oh, we will go to war with you, you know, we are protected.
Yeah, that's because that's illegal. Under international law, you cannot go to war to settle a dispute.
Okay.
So that's the reason why. Kaya nga pumunta tayo sa tribunal sa Hague. Kasi war is not an option and was never an option. First of all, sabi ng Constitution natin, the Philippines renounces war as an instrument of national policy. In other words, you cannot use war to assert our sovereign claims.
And neither can they.
Neither can they, because that's prohibited by the UN. And third, you see, it's prohibited by the Constitution, prohibited by the UN Charter. We are stupid if we go to war against China because we will never win.
But that's what President Duterte is saying. Eh. You know, giyera ba tayo? We will not. Of course, we're
That's
stupid.
why I'm saying there are many ways to do it. China knows we have a mutual defense treaty with the U.S. And the last thing that China wants is to give the U.S. a legal excuse to intervene.
So, in other words, we have all the cards with us pala, but we think that we are so weak.
We have the most important card is the mutual defense treaty. But right now, our president doesn't want to use that. Any skirmish or war in the South China Sea could escalate into a nuclear war. And in a nuclear war with the U.S., China could be annihilated. The U.S. could be devastated, but mas kawawa sila. So, for them, war is not an option. But how will they win the South China Sea? With all of these air and naval bases, China is trying to intimidate the other claimant states.
Certainly has succeeded so far.
Because of that, they think they are succeeding because they've already built air and naval bases. So why will they go to war when they're about to secure the South China Sea without firing a single shot?